Hello friends and welcome to Virtual TechBox YouTube channel. Today I will show you how to upgrade the vCenter 6.7 to vCenter 7.0. IP address and host name would be the same. No need to change the IP address or the DNS entry of the vCenter server. My source vCenter VM name is VCSA VM02 and IP address is 192.168.0.33 and this is the host name of my source virtual machine of the VCSA 6.7 and that VCSA 6.7 is residing on the host 192.168.0.31. I will log into my vCenter 6.7. I will give the username, root and password. This is the version of my current vCenter server and this is the build number. This vCenter we are going to upgrade to vCenter 7.0. If you are new on channel, I will request you to subscribe to channel and press the bell icon so that you will get the notification when I update the new video on the channel. Please watch the video till the end as all the steps are very important for upgrading the vCenter version. I have already downloaded the vCenter ISO which I have mounted in my system. This is the vCenter 7 ISO. You can click on I button on the top and go to the video which explains how to download the vCenter 7.0 ISO from the VMware's official website. I have mounted this ISO after clicking right on the ISO. I will go to mounted ISO, UI installer, Win32. I will double click on installer. As we are going to upgrade, I will click on upgrade. It will start the stage 1 installation. I will press next. I accept. Next. It is asking me the existing vCenter server IP address. I will give the IP address of my vCenter 6.7 192.168.0.33. Connect to source. I will give the SSO password. I will give the root password of the vCenter 6.7. I will give the IP address of the ESXi host on which my source appliance is residing, and the IP address is 192.168.0.31. I will give the username of and password of the host. Next. Yes. Now here I have to give the target vCenter server details. Here I have to give the IP address of the host on which I want to deploy my destination vCenter appliance. I want to apply on the same host, so I will give the IP address 192.168.0.31. I will give the username, I will give the password, yes. Setup target vCenter VM name we have to define here. I will give the VM name of the target vCenter, VCSA 7 VM02. This is the VM name I am giving here, VCSA 7 VM02. I will set the password for the root. I will confirm the password. My setup is tiny. I will press next. I will select the data store, which is data store 2 in my setup. Enable thin disk mode. Next. Here I have to give the temporary IP address. Once all the process is finished, it will be having the same IP address of the vCenter 6.7 and hostname of the vCenter 6.7. But for the deployment process, I have to give the temporary IP address. I will give the temporary IP address here, 192.168.0.37. Subnet mask 255.255.255.0. Default gateway 192.168.0.28. DNS server. Next. If you are happy with all these settings, press finish. It has started the stage 1 deployment. VM name for the destination VM is VCSA 7 VM02 and temporary IP is 192.168.0.37. Stage 1 deployment has completed. I will press next to start the stage 2 installation. These are the pre-upgrade check results. I will close it. I will move forward with the first option. Next. I will untick the CEIP. Next, this is the IP address of the source virtual machine, and this is the version of the source virtual machine, and this is the IP address, temporary IP address of the target virtual machine, and this would be the IP address of the target virtual machine after the upgrade, which would be the similar of source virtual machine, and this would be the version after the upgrade, which is 7.0. I will tick here, finish. It will shut down the source VM. It will not delete the source VM. Okay. Stage 2 installation has started. These are the messages after the upgrade. I will press close. I will copy the web interface URL. Upgrade has actually already completed. I will paste here the web interface URL. Yes, it is working. I will go to management interface of the vCenter. Username root. I will give the password for the root. Login. You can see here our vCenter has upgraded to 7.0, and this is the build number after the upgrade. I will again go to previous tab. I will launch the HTML client. Username administrator@vsphere.local. I will give the single sign-on password here. Login. I will click the refresh. I will acknowledge this alarm. You can see here source virtual machine is shut down. I will click refresh here. I will log out and I will log in again with the domain administrator credentials. administrator@virtualtechbox.com. I will give the domain administrator password here. I will acknowledge the alarm. I have successfully logged in using domain administrator credentials to the upgraded vCenter. There is CPU usage alarm on the virtual machine. I will go to monitor. Triggered alarms. I will select the alarm. And reset to green. I will wrap up my video here. I hope you like this vCenter upgradation video. If you want more such informative videos, subscribe to my channel. I will see you in the next video. Thank you.